Hello friends, and welcome to another Styling On and Vibing To. This is the Styling Vibes Favorites, where I share exactly what I'm styling on and what I'm vibing to. So make sure you guys keep it locked. Rihanna can do nothing wrong in my eyes, but we'll get back to that in a little bit. So, I got to kick things off with the Style and Vibes partnership. We have a new partnership with Merch Carnival. I have done work with the brand over the years. I've watched them grow. They do amazing, amazing quality t-shirts. So I attempted at running my own e-commerce shop, but I decided to shut it down earlier this year. But I decided to partner with Merch Carnival, so you can now get our favorite, well, you guys made it our favorite shirt, work and walk shirt is available on Merch Carnival, so you guys can pre-order or you guys can order with the next run as well. The shirt is available in black and pink and teal. Those are the brand colors. So I'm really excited about this partnership. So you guys can either pre-order or get with the next run. I'll be wearing mine very soon. So when I have it and I'm going to show it off for you guys can see everything. We're sharing some collabs. So Naomi Osaka teamed up with a Japanese brand. So you guys know she's of Japanese and Haitian descent. Naomi teamed up with Adeam, which is a Japanese-based ready-to-wear line. It's a little bit more upscale in terms of price point, but she has, incorporates a lot of her style, which I think is very simple, but not basic. That's what I like. Very feminine lines, but there's definitely some exotic pieces as well in terms of just the fit itself and the style of which they presented some of the, it's not a traditional button-down shirt, and it has some stripes, but it has like little flares off of the arms, ruffles, things of that nature. So it definitely fits with her personality. So I think you guys should check it out as well and see what you think. Another collaboration is Lewis Hamilton. So Lewis Hamilton is a race car driver, and he actually has Grenadian roots. He teamed up with US-based ready-to-wear designer Tommy Hilfiger, and he created a line, but not without making a little bit of island stamp. So when he posted the image on Instagram, he actually shared it had a logo with the Grenadian flag, the American flag, and the British flag as well. So I'm not sure if that was just for the post and he created it, because I went on the website and they're not available in that particular style, but you can get others. So make sure you guys check it out. Again, it has traditional Tommy Hilfiger style pieces, plaids, really nice sweatshirts, sweaters, very classic Tommy Hilfiger, but with a little touch of Lewis Hamilton. So I'll leave the link to that in the notes. So next up on our styling on list, we are styling on Tosh Alexander's Black No Bomber Clot. So that is the name of the line. So I'm not kidding. I actually ordered the sweatshirt, which I actually have it here. It's getting a little bit colder, so I wanted to get the sweatshirt version. She also has the t-shirt version and unisex tees. She also has some other merchandise that she has, but it's really the same saying. And what I love about the shirt itself is, she's based here in the States. I believe she might be in Florida, because she seems to be in a warmer place, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But she actually shared about her experience being a Black person here in the US. You guys know I have shared that story as well, so this definitely resonated with me, and you can't go wrong with the colors and the statements. So I can't wait. I cannot wait to wear it. So Tosh, big up yourself. I love the movement, and you guys can continue to support. I'll also leave the link for the shop in the notes as well. So, on to the queen herself, Rihanna. Honestly, guys, Rihanna can do no wrong in my eyes. Honestly, guys, Rihanna can do no wrong in my eyes. She's like the Jamaican cousin that I already have. Like, in my head, she is family. I know Jamaica, we can't claim her. We tried to, but we can't. You know, we tried to take over that one time on Twitter. Yes, if you weren't there, then you just weren't there. But she is back with, so as you guys know, most of the shows, the fashion shows, are not happening for any fashion weeks this year, really and truly. But in an effort to kind of keep them going, a lot of them have gone digital. And what I love about going digital, and to be completely honest, Rihanna's first show was in person, but then she also brought the digital experience to Amazon. I was lucky enough to catch both. And this one is no different. She was able to even elevate it even more. So it's for her Savage Fenty line, which is her lingerie line. It has bras, bralettes, underwear, lingerie. Get real sexy, but she added men. So she's all about the diversity and inclusion. This is everything that she does and everything that she touches. That's just second nature to her. And she really talks about that in the little episode. It's basically, it shows the entire show, and it really is a show, and she incorporates singers and dancers, and the dancers really complement the colors, the movements, and you can really see the different details in how the lingerie and the pieces flow on each of the dancers and the models. I love how she interweaves it. Like, for me, that entire experience really exudes the whole style and vibes being brought together, because in the video, she actually explains a lot of the stories behind each of the pieces and what makes her her. And you know, you have everyone that worked on the show kind of come together and really talk about their experience creating this particular collection. So that's really what I'm loving about the digital fashion show experiences. So you can really feel a certain energy when you see the pieces walking down the runway, but you really get a different kind of understanding and experience behind the scenes, and really just understanding and documenting what happens up until that point in the show. Of, you know, what you see, the grand finale is like maybe 30 minutes at max, but the visuals really stay with you. And really and truly, I could go on, and this could be an episode by itself, just breaking down all of the different segments and the people that she included and why and how. It could be its own video all on its own, and we ain't got time for that. So make sure you guys check it out. The line is also available on Amazon, so it's definitely affordable. It's definitely a great quality. I'm gonna try it out. I'm not gonna show any pictures because that is just not me, but I'll let you know how it fits. All right, that is it for the styling segment. On to the vibes, on to the vibes. Our favorite falsetto and reggae and dancehall is back with a new album. You guys know who I'm talking about. It's Sizzla Lakalanji. He is back with a new album entitled A Million Times. So it does have 12 tracks on the album. I didn't particularly like all of it. I liked a few moments of it. He definitely, I don't know if he's necessarily trying new sounds, but it really just sounds like a collection of what you've heard in terms of love songs that you've heard from Sizzla over the years, but compiled into one project. I think he was having a lot of fun. I think he was experimenting a little bit on the different sounds. Hip hop is something he's always collaborated with, and you hear a lot of those hip hop notes, more traditional hip hop notes in there as well. Of course, you get all of his singing falsettos that you've heard on previous songs. I have a few favorites of my own. Motivation. Most of the songs that I like are the upbeat ones, but he does have some mid-tempo and lower tempo ones on there as well. My favorites are Motivation, Girlfriend, Feeling, and Don't Stop. So make sure you guys check that album out. It's A Million Times by Sizzla Lakalanji. So our girl Koffee is Shana, stop, you know. Shana, stop. So she had a song, Pressure, which was already amazing on its own, but collaborated with Buju Banton for the remix. Oh! Such good music. I love it. I love the original. I love Buju on it. It's very it's just a perfect blend. It's the perfect song for them to collaborate on. Koffee does her thing. Her lyrics don't really change, but Buju kind of just add his flair. And what I love is they kind of added a little bit more onto the end in terms of the instruments that you hear throughout the song. They kind of give it that live feel at the end, which I really, really love. And Buju doesn't just have one verse, him have two about it. So you guys can, I'm sure if you haven't, maybe you've heard it already, but if you haven't heard it, make sure you check it out. Add it to your playlist. It's definitely on all of mine, so make sure you guys check that out. So this isn't necessarily a new song, but my boy Sean of Reggae Talk Radio, he tagged me in this song on Instagram. He actually sent it to me on Instagram not too long ago, and it is Jules. So DJ Jules is like an Afrobeats he's an Afrobeats producer, and he does a lot, but he always has these like reggae undertones in the song, and his instrumentation is just phenomenal. Like, you would swear that the man play instruments all in life and then play all kind of instruments, because there's usually always a guitar and very guitar heavy, and you can hear the saxophone in there. It's super, super crisp. It sounds like a love song, like a lover's rock, like you're in a basement or one, you know, hole in the wall, one like a roadside bar, and you're just hearing some good music. It's actually with Jacure, so he did collaborate with Jacure singing on there. So it's DJ Jules featuring Jacure, and it's called Wishes. So it's basically about, you know, missing a love that you kind of messed up on. But I really love the song. I love how and then it kind of like builds, and then it just drops off at the end. It's just like, oh, I wanted more on the song, but it definitely has a really amazing rhythm. You'll play over and over. It's that very traditional lovers rock sound. So if you like that, then make sure you guys check it out. I have it on repeat, but you know, take a listen and let me know what you think. So my last song for what I'm vibing on, it's really, really one of my favorites. I love the song when I had heard it before, and the video came out recently, and it just kind of went over the top. So DJ Private Ryan, if you guys don't know, he's a soca DJ. I'm pretty sure you guys know who he is. But he also does production a lot of the times, and a lot of the soca songs that he always comes out with a project around Trinidad Carnival. So this time he teamed up with Freetown Collective, which they are a band based in Trinidad. So there's 2 lead vocalists, I believe, and 4 backup singers or background singers, singer associates, and a DJ that make up the collective. And in this song, Feel the Love, it was actually the video like put it over the top. So the song, what I love about DJ Private Ryan is he does do more groovy songs. You could tell that that's what he likes. But this one was really about being inspired by Carnival. And when you look at the video was actually shot during 2020 Trinidad Carnival, which was the only carnival that's happening this year. So I guess it's kind of like fate kind of was on their side in terms of just releasing the video, and it probably might have been their plan to do that anyway, but maybe they waited because of COVID and all of that kind of stuff. But I think what's interesting is they released it right after the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago announced that they will not be having a Trinidad Carnival officially. And then the lead singer, and pardon me, no, I mess up the man name, Muhammad Mawakai, and I'm probably pronouncing the last name wrong, but the lead singer from Freetown Collective actually created like a poem around the spirit of Carnival, which was really, really special. I thought it was really nice. He said, you know, the spirit of Carnival will always live whether they officially have it or not. So I think that the timing was just perfect. The video really just captures the essence. I'm just, you know, getting goosebumps just talking about it. But make sure you check out the video. The video just has some amazing cinematography around Trinidad Carnival. You see people kind of raising their hands and letting go, and it really is a video that exudes Carnival and what that experience is like. And the song just it's just a perfect alignment, and it couldn't have gone any better in terms of releasing the video, the timing of the announcement, as well as the quality of the song in the video. So make sure you guys check that out. That is it for this week's Styling On and Vibing To. Make sure you guys check back in another 2 weeks. I have another video for you. Until then, make sure you subscribe and also check out the podcast. This week, I'm talking with Taurus Riley, so you can head over there. I have a video version as well as an audio version, so you can check it out here on YouTube, or you can subscribe and listen in your favorite podcasting app. Until next time, later, me peeps. Keep styling and vibing, my peoples. All right? Until next time.